Welcome, fellow traveler. Okay. I don't care about Fortnite. There we go. Okay. Care about that. Okay, about that. What the frick? I've done a huge stumble. Okay. Rino. Yeah, I should easily be able to get 85. Is anything... Yeah, it sounds awful. It's not that bad. 14 hours. I don't know what's taking dear, it's long. Okay, where is the soot freak?
Online.
Yo,
Yo.
PC's being extraordinarily slow.
Did you like shut it off or something?
Nope.
That was a big
No.
slow.
Working fine, but
Uh-huh. Man, I really so badly want the Skyforge twin-tailed ox, which is so gosh darn cool. I also really want my Goldforge Caspian.
well, the coolest. I was wondering what you sent me in memory bank. We just were hollow all day. Quality.
I should get something Skyforged. I'm thinking I just might save for the Goldforged jewel. And then get the trophies and stuff. I can't even view what the emote looks like.
What emote?
I mean, like, I can see it here, but it doesn't do, like, the zoom in it. Because I don't own it. It's like... Okay. Just join that lobby. Okay. Well, like I said, I will hook up my other keyboard and mouse, so if it messes up, you know,
Yeah.
you can fix it and switch. Tonight I'll probably make sure I have both the Ori games downloaded and maybe like load up, make sure everything's good with them. You know? As well as, I don't know, I might try loading up Terraria and see how it loads, make sure everything's good, because we might also have that. All I know is I really want to beat Shantae, Spyro, and Ori. Those have been games I wanted to beat for so long, and I've just never done it, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna hook that stuff up, and then I'm gonna exercise, and then I'll probably just chill, and then, what's it? after Brawl, we can watch The Among Us and we can watch some Black Clover. But I don't think we're gonna play any of the games tonight. We're probably not gonna be able to play them tomorrow either because we're Brawl Battle Pass. It's gonna take literally all day.
Hey.
But technically, if we start earlier, we can also end earlier. So there is that. You know. Anyway, it's all you.
Okay, time to set up music. And close the door. Okay, things are set.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Yes, don't like grab kits or anything. Difficult weapon.
2, 1, brawl!
Of course. Ah, I love how it keeps his invincibility for a solid 20 seconds straight. Yep, don't mind my dodge. Yep, don't mind my chase dodge. Not my chase dodge, my dash. Man, I love Brawlhalla and how it's really like, when you input something, it actually attacks. Instead of you try and side air, because the person's to your side, and then neutral air. Whoa, that's a real surprising move. Yeah, he just, you know, attacked me in my neutral that basically hits, you know, around me. Man, that was amazing. Yo, hello. If you're for your games, I will start up the lobby. If not, I will continue to do some ranked. You said viewer games? Yes, I did.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Just give me a minute or two to just get smoked by this Artemis, you know? I too love when my side air hits below mate. When my side air makes me immune to weapon tosses. Sure, I'm trying to get Koji Black. Nice, nice. Ah, yes. Just my cider going through him. Hey, hello. We're gonna be starting viewer lobbies after this match. Which hopefully won't be as laggy as ranked. Like every day I play ranked, more stupid stuff happens. Like say in this instance, my dodges actually have like a full second of delay. Frick. Yeah, don't mind that. No, I'm silver, don't worry. I would not be surprised if I could lose to bronzes. Not sure if it's bronze or copper actually, but I'm assuming bronze. Copper doesn't have that kind of ring to it, you know? Your mom is cute. What a nice guy. Either way, Lucky Devil, if you're joining, now's the time. Not sure much like that. Stream has. I'm gonna eat then join. Gotcha. Even my vote had like a second and a half of delay. That could also be my PC's fault though. It was pretty laggy loading up Brawl 2.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
That was a lot more range than I expected. Frick. I just got red hard. Oh. GG's.
Player one wins.
Corsigs. That is how it be. I'm also gonna do a real quick mic test to see if you can hear my fan or not, because that could be a bad thing. Doesn't seem like it.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, another hammer character. Oh, didn't even know I had my blasters. Tried to unarm. Right, I gotta stop doing that. A lot more kill power than I expected. Maybe not a lot more, just a bit more, but my dodge just doesn't want to come out when I press it. Rip. Yeah. Honestly, unfortunate.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Frick, tried to side sig. I'm getting clapped. Much more comfortable on bows than on blasters. And that threw me so far forward. Frick, had to dodge over to the left. Behold, Diana.
Player 1 wins.
I think we've seen that sword on Jala.
Three, two, one, brawl.
That doesn't have a hitbox there. As almost on here it goes. If you hit them with an axe, then they won't go. Deadly hit them in the head with a hecking machete. That's kind of facts.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Tried to use a Mirage Sig, don't mind, mate. think it's the one good thing about Axe. Like, say, if you would have survived and then I would have ground pounded, there's almost no way you could have stopped the ground pound because it covers the bottom of it and the top. Probably the one good thing about Axe ground pound.
Three, two, one, brawl!
That didn't hit you. Why'd I get so much momentum with that? Tried to jump first. Also, I was wrong. You can spot dodge the entirety of it. Okay. Here's the second part. And if they don't die, and then all your life is over, don't be that. Get a drink, try not to die sober. Facts. How did that grandpa beat the NSEG? A solid question, a solid question. There are a lot of things in every game where I wonder, how didn't that work? More so, how did that work in a lot more situations?
3, 2, 1.
Don't mind, mate.
brawl.
Yes, dodging down means still get hit by the NSEG. Yes, don't grab cancel that, just... God, sometimes. Yep. Why did it possibly do down air? That's what's most annoying about the light. Is that since a lot of my moves don't work, I have to spam them. Like say when I'm trying to neutral someone, I am spamming that neutral key. But then, another thing due to lag, is that once it does hit, then my next attack is that even though I've stopped pressing it as soon as my attack activated. Then sometimes it just chooses to not put lag on my attack, but to put lag on my dodge. So I just wind up side airing without dodging. Stuff like that. Let me fast fall! Okay. Overall players stop rest after a game. How does that work? 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 Game mechanic. Or how does that game mechanic work? Yeah? Which is a fairly good question. Seeing as that the game is fairly inconsistent when you have more than one ping.
Three, two, one, brawl!
That was a bit interesting. Okay. You know, with lag, I basically have to rely on the reads. And only reads. Okay. Anyone else see that? My Lucky Devil saw it, but that part's still on stream. Okay, what did you possibly use? Okay, didn't have my dodge and was missing a jump. Not paying attention, barbecue chicken is too good? Gotcha. Yeah, but basically on my screen, I used my Qatar Ensig, and he actually just straight up walked through the purple, when the entire thing is a lingering hitbox. Not crazy crack enough, I guess. Of course. And like say that for example. I pressed my weapon or my grab weapon button once. Then it decided, oh, we'll just throw his weapon as soon as he picks it up. Valid combos. I don't understand if they're gonna make side light throw. Because that just makes side light completely useless above white. Alright, I'm gonna go grind Koji now. Man, GG's. GG's indeed. Correct I go. To Lusami low. 75 wins. When the season even begin? I feel like I'm on track to gain a lot more wins than I did last season. Seeing as the last season I got 40, and I'm already about a fifth of that. Or not 40. I definitely did not see 400 like I intended to. Of course I did say 400. For some reason I thought I said 40, which is highly possible.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Definitely not getting any of those wins today though. Like, for example, what the actual frick was that? Like, I was straight up grounded using a aerial. Now I die. That's a true combo. See, half the time it feels like they react to me, but since I have delay, it feels like they have like 3 extra seconds to react to my attack. Because it feels like they're about to get hit by my attack, then they're able to react fast enough because it takes that long. Also, that weapon had no reason to disintegrate there. Plus, there's always the fact that weapons have absolutely no end lag. Or hitbox, it makes sense. For example, see, say for ground pound hitting inside the body, that's not all surprising. The fact that I was already orb recovering and hitting them inside my body, that's the surprising part. That didn't happen. Whoa, this guy gets it. That if I can't dodge anything, why not just play unarmed? And he's right. Whoa. I love how it hits 6 miles in front of it. We all ask for a sniper shot. We fail to realize that we already have one. Yep, that hit me. Yep, that didn't hit him. I made barbecue chicken, mashed potatoes with spinach. On Sunday, the mashed potatoes with barbecue. Chicken slapped with the spinach was the opposite of bussin'. Did you read that one again? Okay, I gotcha. So you had it recently, but when you had it recently, the spinach was not good. I hate spinach. Understandable. I'm not positive that I've ever had it, but doesn't seem good. Barbecue chicken, though, is like kind of really good. Maybe I should play some less skill-based weapons. Or more so, a less skill-based weapon. Or more so, a weapon that works better with lag. Or more so, doesn't work awful with lag. Referring to blasters. A lot of rephrasal, but... Not that any weapon's gonna just completely nullify the lag, but... Platinum Mirage. You know what this means? Zero Death True combos that may or may not involve a bunch of SIGs and weapon tosses. And the best stage in the game.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Ah, yes, that. Wow, look at that. They were about to get clapped, but then they weapon tossed. Wonder what they're gonna do here. Probably hit with a move that shouldn't hit me, but kills. Why didn't I choose Yumiko? Just because I have lag doesn't mean I'm an idiot. If you want to play a weapon, we don't need still play sword with the amount of true combos, or you don't need skill. Play sword with the amount of true combos, speed it has, brain doesn't get close. I don't know. See, sword not requiring skill is a bit of a weird one. Because I'm not trying to argue that sword requires skill. But mostly I'm going to wind up misinputting a lot of those attacks. So I think Yumiko is probably the play.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Man, fun times. Ah, yes, I was on the ground. He's like, down light? Yep. I'm above him using a move that hits down. This right here is why we can't play with lag. Whoa, look at all that skill. Wow, look at the fact that I was already out of that radius and that still hit me. Whoa, he's finally dead. See, the thing is, I don't want to hate on the players, but they're also spammers, so I still have the right to hate on them, you know? Like I said, I still have the right to say, you know, what they're doing requires no skill and only works because of lag. Because that is completely true. Only works effectively because of lag. This would work against a great many players. Yep, If you couldn't tell, that cider was, you know, hitting him when he decided to charge up that sig. That came out instantly because Zeta. Yep, that was me on the ground, by the way, using a side light. See, the worst part about it all is the fact that this guy thinks that I don't get lags. He's just thinking, wow, this guy's so bad, dude. Easy rank. But in reality, I'm hitting him every single one of my attacks. Not that one. That time I didn't attack. You think lag is bad? This morning my controller was disconnecting mid-fight, so I'd be off stage, my controller would disconnect, and then instantly reconnect once I was dead. That does sound quite unfortunate. Still, lag is awful. And that was a consistent thing each fight, which I'm not sure if it is, but...
3, 2, 1, brawl!
That would almost definitely be worse than lag, just, you know, consistently losing a stock. But see, lag, it makes you feel like you can do something. Because some of the time, it's like, oh, you can actually fight this person. You just had a bit of a disadvantage. But then against certain playstyles or weapons, you can't do anything. Like guitars or sig spamming. Or passive players. Or passive Ragnar spamming. Or more so passive Caspians, which are far more common. Ah, you see that? That man's just jumped out of something with one frame. No joke, side light, down light, neutral light has a 1 dodge frame in between the side light and the down light. And he just straight up jumped out of it and down aired. Nice, like, sig spam. Ah, Notice, I'm to his left. He does a ground pound that throws me into space. Yes, I too love down air neutral light, down air neutral light. I'm telling you, people specifically wait to attacks, and I think that I get the first attack. And by think that I get the first attack is shadow hit. I was doing it because the day before it got broken, so if it's in the Nintendo Switch, it will disconnect because the register won't work as good. Yeah? Sounds like a really fun experience. Not the main reason, but part of the reason why I don't use controllers. Obviously, in some situations, I do have to use controllers, like say when I'm playing on the Switch or my Xbox. But it's not great.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Man, look at this really good map. Granted, I am rocking bow and hammer, which aside from spear are the best weapons on the stage, I'd say. How much skill, on a scale of 1 to 10, do you think this guy's gonna use to kill me? See, that's another thing with lag. His hitbox stays out just as long, but he's able to move faster. So basically, matching SIGs is much more effective because there's less lag between attacking and basically just less stun time. That is a lot better than I thought it would be. Yep, if you couldn't tell, that was side light, down light. But he shadow hit the down light, so I had no idea. And I tried to go for a side air, but then he was already behind me. Man, that's the peak skill level right there. The highest amount of skill this guy will ever use is side light, backstep, side light, backstep, side light. And I can't fight it because I have no hitboxes. Not a single frame of hitbox. And he's running. Behold, passive SIG spammer. So the thing is that Brawl doesn't seem like it'd be that annoying if I didn't get lag. But I also understand that if someone doesn't know that getting lag is even up, like if they haven't experienced lag, that's kind of like, oh, ranked is the worst thing that I've experienced, you know? But ranked without lag sounds like it'd be an actual cakewalk. Yep. He didn't even go past all the lums, and he was instantly able to dodge out of it before I was able to attack him. Not even completed through the SIG, just dodge. Yeah, overall, I would say I do not enjoy playing Brawl with lag. Feel like I probably would enjoy Brawl if I didn't get lag. Would definitely be a lot better at it, because currently I'm rocking halfway through gold.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
And we have no idea what tomorrow's got in store. I could accept those not having hitboxes while they're forming. But I also feel like with lag, it would look a lot wonkier if that's how the hitbox was supposed to be. Because if things usually don't make sense, if something looks like it makes sense, it probably doesn't make sense. It's difficult to explain. To where if that looks a little bit off, I can't really accept that the hitbox just is like that, because it makes things that normally should hit, not hit. I need to think about this one, because I want to explain it in a good, easy to understand way. This might work. If everything looks a little bit more off than it should, if something already looks off, if something doesn't look off, that means that it probably is off compared to what it should look like. Bad explaining it. That should work though. Position myself perfectly to get hit by him. Well, am I gonna win around? Who would have thought I could win rounds against people who are half my peak? Unless, of course, I don't win. It's usually my last stock is where things really start going downhill. Yep. See, this guy's mindset, right? Is attack, if I miss and I dodge. And ordinarily, that's a gold mindset right there. For example, we're in gold. But like, say, that is impossible to fight. Not impossible. Extremely difficult to fight with lag, because that basically means, oh, I'm punishable. Not really, I dodged immediately after I started getting those lag frames. So even light attacks act as SIGs, where the only way to punish them is while they're happening if they happen in the wrong direction. That's a true combo. Now I die.
Sup, chat? How's it vibing? Having fun?
Weapon doesn't hit him despite not disappearing.
Someone's to scroll up.
Also, don't those have a fixed damage? Why the frick did my spirit send him flying? How am I supposed to follow up out of that?
I'll tell you, I'm busy catching up on the chat.
I'm busy burning alive despite having my fan on.
Same, bro. I put on my headphones and it's literally molten.
I feel like this shirt has a built-in heater. But yeah, lag's been really fun today. My dodges actually straight up have a full second delay.
Sounds great. Like the leaves of barbecue chicken. Kinda jealous. Grand Koji now? Man, GG's.
That gold was one hit away from beating me because I did an 8-hit axe Drew combo that took my stock.
Lucky Devil's so cringy.
I'm changing shirts.
Food slapping
Can't take this heat.
and busting. Actual cringe.
Need to get out of the kitchen.
Uh-huh. Also sounds fun with the reconnection issues. Okay. Why'd you have to wait for your brother to finish his mashed potatoes? Just curious. Got balls and still got an automobile for a minimum wage.
We are back. I'm not sure if my fan's super loud.
I hear it, but I don't think it's that bad. Because I'm watching him right now, babysitting. Yeah, it's me and Jared right now, babysitting him.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't lying. I am halfway through gold. See, people wonder, specifically Bell, why I throw my ranked games.
In like a rude way, or like?
No, like more so, like say Bell. He wonders, why am I not diamond? Like say, how am I stuck in gold? That's what he mainly comes back. He's like, why are you in gold? You need to make it to diamond already. But then he watches a game. Then he watches another game, then 3 more games, and they're all Lance SIG spammers.
Then he knows. Imagine
exactly.
babysitting. Oh wait, are you babysitting? See, I never liked babysitting. Maybe it's just because like younger kids are such a pain. You have to like give them attention.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah. Only babysit cool kids where you can distract them with snacks and games.
Yeah.
Babysitting is basically about distractions and see how long something will distract a little kid for.
See, my favorite form of babysitting is stick someone in a burning hot room with a fan that barely helps them, make them play a game that they don't want to for 2 hours.
Yeah.
While watching TikToks and pretending you're exercising.
Mm-hmm. I just figure you can lose the rank I'm not losing.
Exactly. See, Brawlhalla's, I would say a vicious cycle, but it just gets worse every day. That's about as simple as it can be.
Supposedly there's a new thing coming out tomorrow. Like a new... Not like patch where they're actually fixing anything. But, like, spring...
New character?
No. A, spring thing.
Oh. Catchy. I would not be surprised at all if that's what it was called.
Spring Holla. Well, that's inconvenient. Highly. Anyway.
The spectate thing.
Well, it crashed. Take that as you will. But yeah, how's it going anyway? What you guys up to? Haven't talked to you guys in a while.
See, Brawl's especially pain.
Cause what?
Gonna die.
Huh?
I've heard neither of those 3 things are good. I've heard what you should do in a situation like this is stop doing the thing that was hurting you on a physical, mental, and spiritual level.
Are you still in that game?
Yeah.
Can't spectate until you're done.
I don't get clapped that fast.
Well, yeah, I thought maybe you like backed out.
Ah, forgot about Lin Fei's super good hitboxes.
Are you playing Lin Fei or fighting?
Playing. I used Ensig, and they were right behind the Qatar Ensig, right? And then they didn't get hit.
Lin Fei. That just sounds like an awful situation.
Let's see, why am I playing Lin Fei? Did I choose random?
And why are you even playing ranked? Didn't Lucky Devil want to play?
They said they would play after they finished their food.
Yeah, they said I join.
Oh.
Classic site. I don't know if I'm sweating or it's just the water.
I'm too busy changing my shirt.
Uh-huh. Yeah, also, chat, I don't know if you guys are still here. But I think the next game me and Jared are going to be playing is Ori and the Blind Forest. And if that's fun, we'll do the Will-O-The-Wisps as well. Just because we hear it's pretty good. It gives off vibes from a lot of different games. Like, it gives us some Hollow Knight vibes in terms of, like, a lot of it. Just not, like, roguelike. Or not roguelike, like Metroidvania. But it also gives off just, like, kind of story-driven, moving forward games, like Inside or Little Nightmares. So, I'm honestly not quite sure what to expect. Almost done that game there, Chief, so I'll just look at the shop. Chat, you guys can enjoy. So is this supposed to be like a wasp or a bee, or is it just something else?
What?
The Desperado Reno.
Oh man, this is really fun, dude. This core is actually, he's a whole new level of passive. He's literally just running away waiting for me to attack. He's not even like getting close, trying to bait out my attacks. He's literally just sitting back and I can't do anything about it. And it's a core, and I'm Lin Fei, so that's why this round's taking so long.
Gotcha. They should honestly get a Hollow Knight crossover. It'd be cool. There's plenty of noticeable like bosses and stuff. It's not like Shovel Knight. You know. Could be pretty slicky.
Too bad they don't have a plague doctor. We need more of those.
That is true. What I want is a what's it?
Okay, round's over.
Dungeon Defenders.
Enter depression.
Just picture it. You can
Hey,
pick the
depression just got here.
Hey, the Squire, the Hunter, and the Monk. It'd be pretty cool to play.
Wonder who the monk would be.
I mean, it probably would be Whoosh, because it's a monk as well as Spear.
Wonder who the
and-
squire would be.
Does the Squire use a shield? I think sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So is there anything that'd be equivalent to a shield?
I would just. I feel like they'd be really uncreative about it. Like, oh, you got Roland as the squire, you got Wu Shang as the monk, you got Ember as the hunter, and you got Fate as the apprentice.
No, the Hunter would be Diana.
That's true.
And the apprentice uses just like a staff. I'd imagine also would use orb. You know?
So Dusk.
What? What about this? None of that works.
I feel like Fate's the only one that makes sense because it shoots magical blasts.
Yeah.
Or they just do something really weird.
like Cross.
Yeah, exactly.
This Cross is a weirdo. Can confirm. Am I right?
Facts.
I guess you could do some more ranked.
Well, wait. Keyword can.
And will.
That's not the keyword.
It
That's
is.
actually not a word.
It is a keyword. Think about it like this, Jared. We'll end at 9 if no one really is here. So, but if you keep stalling,
Okay.
might just round up to 10.
But I don't want to do anything.
Jared. Just don't get mad at ranked. You scare off the viewers.
That's not possible. When I fall down to silver, I'm not gonna be like, ah, just a normal day in the life of rank.
Listen, Jared. But you won't fall down silver if you're not mad. It's
That
all about
is a
that
complete
mental.
lie.
Jared, it's
I never
all
start
about
off
the-
mad, and I always lose my first match. Case in
What's your first
point.
game on? Different.
2, 1.
There's a lot of excuses, Jared.
Yes, exactly. You got my mental, you got lag, you got first game on. See, if mental is not wanting to play the game, then I always have awful mental.
That's not what mental is.
And tell me, David, what is a bad mental to have?
A
I
bad
can't win this match because I'm at a complete disadvantage fighting a bunch of gold and still losing.
No, that's a fine mental to have.
Corey.
The mental you don't want to have.
Is it the fact that this guy
It's
just used a
being
neutral signal on
angry.
the other side of the stage and expected me to get hit by, but he's still gonna win the match?
Like, I still win the disadvantage playing Jiro as well, right? And it's all because I'm keeping a calm mind, body, and soul. I resonate with my character.
Is it because this guy does more knockback with blasters than I do with axe? Is it because he used another NSYNC that had no chance of hitting? These are the questions.
Just resonate through it.
With what?
Volkov, B1. Or, like I said,
Yep, That makes a whole lot of sense what just happened there.
yeah, I saw
I
that.
too love getting my stock teed when I hit someone. Oh, so that should not have reached that far up.
Your recovery.
No, his NSYNC.
Sometimes, like, how does the downer hit, miss, and then hit again? I don't understand.
I don't know, how can other people neutral, recovery, kill?
Well, basically the whole point is that's unpunishable. I can't really punish blast or neutral. That's why people use it all the time. Same with down there.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite type of blaster players are the ones that actually just only use down air. Cause down air's just got that thing about it where when you get hit by down air, you just actually want to kill a man.
Well, see, the thing is that like Brawlhalla is kind of the equivalent of like say Monster Sanctuary to me. Like in theory, the game's nice, like a nice turn-based monster catching game. It's like, oh, a nice like fast-paced fighter game, you know, kind of like Super Smash, right? But then you realize,
kind of speed does Nyx have? Cleared the entire
Mach?
stage in a quarter of a second.
Yeah. Anyway, like see, Monster Hunter is literally all about debuffs and stuff like that instead of like actual like power and swapping up teams.
Monster Hunter?
Well, not Monster Hunter, Monster Sanctuary, you know. But see, things like Brawlhalla is literally all about playing passive and relying on cheese strats and just hoping to get lucky with them. You know, if they're cycling them while keeping a distance and not being punished. You know, instead of like trying to actually use like sick combos and reads. You know.
Whoa, that was a crazy move by me, which definitely worked.
I'm surprised you won that, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, same. I'm also surprised I won it when he was holding his sights behind him.
Well,
See, the thing is, that's not a lie. I am surprised I won that,
Don't
but
start
they
another
were also
round.
not attacking. Okay.
my entire screen is froze. It's looking like a prerequisite for a blue screen. Could just be a game crash. It's not seeming that way though. Yeah, it's looking like a fat blue screen.